District going into the Negro Leagues Museum. Let's go. We are at Kansas City Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, right next door to the Jazz Museum, where we were at yesterday. We are at the Negro League Baseball Museum in Kansas City, Missouri. We are at Kansas City Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in Kansas City, next door to the Jazz Museum we were at yesterday. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It says everybody got dressed to the nines to go to the baseball game. Not like today when people dress like they're going to rake leaves. Negro League games, especially the big ones, were the event of the year. We are at Kansas City Baseball Negro League Museum. Guys, unfortunately, I turned off the comments because we have someone that comes in and just don't know how to have a good time, so we turn the comments off for that, okay? Welcome in. I am on the Jazz District. If you go back yesterday, I was at next door at the Jazz Museum. And this is the Buck O'Neill statue. This is the Buck O'Neill statue. And this was when Kansas City was Monarch. They are now Kansas City Royals. Okay, let's go on in. See, I told you it was gonna get theatrical around here. Oh, they're watching a movie up there. When They Were All Stars, narrated by James Earl Jones. That's what the movie is. I may go up there and play that. But right now, we are in the museum. My son, if you aspire to be a servant of the Lord, prepare yourself for testing. Set a straight course and keep to it, and do not be dismayed in the face of adversity. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. And so yesterday we had some distractions. Unfortunately, we have people that are not nice and they are rude, but you keep going and you don't let that deter you from your purpose of what you're trying to do, especially if it's for good. You let God handle that and you keep going. Here are some old baseballs. Says on January 1st, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing slaves in areas then in rebellion against the United States.
16.
There's the history on the baseballs. Right now I'm just showing a shot, and then you can go back and you can, stop the video and read what you want to read. We do have some people that are in line, so we're just going to go around.
Right?
Let's keep going. We are at Kansas City Negro Leagues Museum on 18th and Vine in Kansas City on the Jazz District. Kansas City Monarchs. They are now Kansas City Royals.
I've been to Monarchs games, but I didn't know the history of Monarchs, which it sucks that it's fun.
I am at Kansas City Negro Leagues Museum on 18th and Vine on the Jazz District. Wow, was that the glove? Whew, that looked like a cooking mitt, but it is still the same material as the baseball mitt. But look how it was made there. Look at the catcher's mitt. Wow. And that's like steel for real. Look at that glove. That looks like just like a working's glove. Huh. Those are the knee pads that they had. Huh. Wow.
Maybe.
Admission 75 cents. Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Brotherhood on the job every second. Railroad work is vital to victory. There is a picture of 1924 Kansas City Monarchs, which is now Kansas City Royals. World Series Negro League. I am at Kansas City Vine District on 18th and Vine at the Negro Leagues Museum, right next to the Jazz Museum that I was at yesterday. Traveling men. Willie's Modern Rooms. Stadium seating, huh? Color in white. Wow. Life in Negro baseball was tough. It was tough even in our Negro National League, and when you went down to that league, Negro Southern League, it was tougher. Huh. I guess that was their bus. Yes, that was their team bus then. Check that out. Huh. Here is some old suitcases. Huh, let me touch it. Wow, oh, that thing. Oh, it's it's taped down. I was finna say that's heavy, but that's taped down. And that was some suitcases for you, because they are durable. Definitely not plastic, honey. Definitely not plastic. I am pausing it there for a second. Am I in your way? I'm sorry if I'm going too slow.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. There is a baseball there, and it's signed. What does it say? Gift from Turkey Stern of Kansas City Monarchs. Shortstop Brian Johnson for getting a hit in the Fast West game in 1938 of Commissioner's Park? Is that what this says? Some game jackets and jerseys. I just love going to these historic spots. I really, really do. So if you have any historic spots where you are, go and visit them, because they take time and do all this stuff. Oh, take a look at the seats. That was hard. Ooh, those were the seats in the stadiums. The stock market crash and the resulting Great Depression leaves millions of people unemployed. Negro League franchises are severely weakened, and the Negro National League ceases operations after the 1931 season. Celebrity baseball. There is the glove. Now that's getting better, looking more modern in there. Look at their bags. Oh, there's the jock holder up there. Look at that watch. Oh, there's the ring. Huh. Okay, the little Vaseline canister. We are in Kansas City at the Negro Leagues Museum on the 18th and Vine Jazz District. Right next door to where I was yesterday. This is what the hotel looks like, a street hotel name. This is what it looked like. Well, that looks nice. I like those chairs. Very nice. I like that. I guess that was the way it was set up in the hotel there, street hotel. Here is some jazzy clothes that they would wear back in the day. Very nice. Check out that hat. Shoes. Then we got the hat over there, the purse, and then the men's shoes. Okay, it's pinstripe suit. Nice. Very nice. Okay, there's the old telephone. There is an old uniform. Oh, they had on a regular belt, look like. Ain't that something? Wow. 1927 tour of Japan. Oh, check those out. That baseball glove there. Huh. That's some kind of glove, isn't it?
Well, look what they do. So they're
Huh.
tuck your pants in.
And we got the baseballs. What is that? Is that a passport? What is that?
Yeah, I like that picture too. Painting the track. Kylie used to teach her a couple of pieces.
Yeah, hello. Wrigley Field.
Ready? Oh, five. Oh, five. Go.
We used to play 4 in one day, just about every 4th of July. I'd pitch 2 and catch 2. The way I made it was to sleep the 35 minutes between each game. Okay, let's look at some of the shoes. Oh, that was their shoes. Huh. There's that baseball glove again. Bill Battles collection.
One-handed home run.
There are some. Ooh, they played in all white. Well, this is a black and white picture, so I can't really say if it's all white.
No, he's swung the whole run. That's like the base. The back.
There are some tennis rackets, which Satchel Paige.
Just because you had find it too far off the back. There's a mark on the back. Put the puncher above that mark.
Let's check out some of their shoes. Those kind of look like bowling shoes. They don't look very comfortable. I guess they were. I'm trying to see if they had weights or some kind of grip on the bottom. Don't look like it. Boxer Joe Louis becomes heavyweight champion of the world by defeating James J. Braddock. 1937.
Stop climbing on that. It's not for you to step on. Don't take no flash.
Mom, it's way over here.
Just wait a minute.
Hi, am I in your way, little lady? And these were stadium seats then. Huh. Talk about, ooh. No, you had to have a pillow with that. This is the movie room. Excuse me. Some more stadium seats. You think that would be comfortable? Baseball circus, fun, laughs, thrills. The Globetrotters of baseball. Baseball #1 show team. Indianapolis Clowns versus All Stars.
I'm giving my ticket.
My Amy is gonna have.
Here is one of the trophies.
There I am. Like that. This is trophy. Who's trophy? Ah, you got my hair. Oh, you're so welcome.
Scoot over here. Come on. Come here.
Why do you walk?
You're in the way.
I won't walk. I can make.
That's a nice jersey.
By the children? No, when you go to the game and stuff. That's all stuff.
So I got it to check right now.
That's what it looked like. That's him
You know,
in the picture. Satchel's rules for a good life. Okay, Satchel's rules for a good life. Avoid fried foods because they angers up the blood. If your stomach disputes you, lay down and pacify it with cool thoughts. Keep the juices flowing by jangling round gently as you move. Go very light on the vices as carrying on in society. The society ramble just ain't restful. Avoid running at all times. Don't ever look back. Something might be gaining. Oh, this is like inside of a door, inside of a doorway that you can go through. So it says sleeping room, typical of those found in some of black-owned hotels and rooming houses during the 1920s and 1940s. On that dresser over there, you got the Royal Crown hairdress, grease oil. Then you've got his shaving cream. He's got his camcorder, the old radio. Look at the wallpaper. Wow. This kind of looks like my grandfather's house. Now he is 97 years old. My grandfather is. And then see how the light fixture was up there. Oh, he's dressed nice. 1920s and 1940s. They had some nice suits back then. Got his Dobb hat, his baseball uniform, KC. Nice. Oh, so, okay, this is the barber shop. Okay, let's go on the other side and see. Okay, the stars of the famous Globetrotters. There is another stadium seat. Max Barbershop. Excuse me. In the tight-knit black communities, the barbershop was often the hub of communication. It was there that men would go to gather, read about the exploits of their heroes when the hometown team was on the road, or where tales were told by those who attended the big game yesterday. In a time when many didn't have the money to buy a newspaper, the exploits of faraway teams with exotic-sounding names were told and retold at the neighborhood barbershop. Players would occasionally drop in to enjoy their celebrity status. So here is Max Barbershop. A peek in the back in the time says haircut, shave, shine. Oh wow, look. So that's them in there having a conversation, listening, getting a haircut. Look at the back, in the back there. Let's see if I can make this bigger. There we go. That's cool, Max Barbershop. Got the shoe shine chair. Cool. That's cool. I like that old outside light. Hometown
แส
teams.
ดงว่าไอ้โมนาสเนี่ยมันดังนะส่วนใหญ่ในนี่จะเป็นของโมนาสเนี่ยย้ายไปอยู่กันซะนู่นน่ะ
Okay, let's see what we got down here.
เหมือนคิมบอกว่าไอ้เคซีเนี่ยทีมชีพจริงๆแล้วมันคือทีมบาสเกตบอล
This was Kansas City's baseball team name way back in the day. Now they are the Kansas City Royals. To come to Kansas City on a Saturday night was just like trying to walk through Harlem when there was a parade. It was really something to see. Everybody that was everybody was on 18th and Vine. And that's where I am now, 18th and Vine. You can go to the playlist on the channel and you will be able to see where I was at the Jazz Museum yesterday. Go to the playlist and you will be able to see that. Okay. And so this is the interest, the little interest rails that you go through now that's so modern, and these are the older ones. It was the ambition of every black boy to be a monarch, just as it was for every white boy to become a Yankee. Oh, they got the bands playing. There are the buses, what they look like back in the day. Okay, see, our glove is changing. The glove is changing now. So are the shoes. There's their bag. Baseball. Changing times, 1939, 1945. First black in pro football. It was evident in my first year at Akron back in 1919 that they didn't want blacks in there getting that money. And here I was playing and coaching and pulling down the highest salary in pro football. Fritz Pollard. A They say I was born too soon. I say the doors were open too late. The push to integrate. The Dodgers. First blacks in other pro sports. Ori said that his brother told him to deal with racism in this way. If people can't accept you for the individual that you are, that's their problem, not yours. Don't let that have an effect on what you do and what you want to become. Willie Ori. Hey, that's true. That is their ignorance. So you just keep on going, keep on striving in any type of prejudice. You just keep going, keep striving, and then you just pray for those people. That's what you do. You just pray for those people. That is the best medicine. Mamie Johnson. Mamie Peanut Johnson was a female Negro League baseball player. I was just as talented and looked just as good playing baseball as the white female players did, but I was never even considered to play in the white female league. That's when I realized what segregation meant. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And these are the females. Female Negro Leagues, beauty of the game, celebrating the women of Negro League. Tony Stone. That is Tony Stone. Peanut on the field. Mamie Johnson's greatest joy was striking out hitters. Striking out hitters. That was the case with Kansas City Monarchs third baseman Hank Bayless, who taunted her by remarking that she looked like a peanut on the mound. This became her nickname. She was credited with a 33-8 lifetime pitching record in the Negro Leagues from the National Visionary Leadership Project Oral Historic Site. Mamie Johnson. Women in charge. Oh, Effie Maley was the owner of the Newark Eagles in 1897 to 1881. Okay. It says Abe and Effie Manley, the couple owned the Newark Eagles from 1935 to 1946. Ethel was sole owner through 1948 after Abe's death on December 9th, 1952. Effie Manley. This 1946 advertisement features Effie Manley, the popular co-owner of the Eagles. She was a powerful league official and in baseball general manager. Minnie Forbes, owner of the Detroit Stars. Minnie Forbes, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Base promoter Ted Raspberry managed the Detroit Stars in the waning years of the Negro Leagues. He coveted ownership of the Kansas City Monarchs, but when the team became available for sale, league rules prevented multiple team acquisitions. Raspberry turned to his new niece and team secretary Minnie Forbes to become the Stars' owner. Having worked with the team for several years, she knew the operations better than anyone. The article, Detroit Stars Start Training, from the Chicago Defender, dated May 5th, 1956, announces her ownership and the team's spring training plans. More female owners. Hey, the more you know. The more you know. Hey. Oh, okay. Chet Brewer. That's like a team jacket. There is a jersey, Dodgers jersey. So we get to see what they look like in the pictures. Jackie Robinson. Farrell Woods. There's some more team jerseys. Oh, let's look at the shoes. Ooh, these some big shoes too. Oh, those are Jackie Robinson. I like those. I like those right there. Those black and white ones. It says Jackie Robinson on there. National League. Those are cool. I like those. Those are real nice. Jackie Robinson. 1947, 1997. 50th, Jackie Robinson, 50th Breaking Barriers.
Oh no, without it.
Oh, they've got that baseball encased.
Let me get a picture of you, Mark. Kind of like looking there.
I guess that's how you would buy a baseball there in the package there.
No, I can't read.
Can I get one of all of you kids?
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Appreciate that. All right, we just kind
I
of
don't need a degree from MIT here, do I?
There is baseball bats.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, her name is in it. Mark is in it. Perfect. Good job, man. You got a job, brother.
I know.
For me, baseball's finest moment is the day Jackie Robinson set foot on a major league field for the first time. I'm most proud to be an American, most proud to be a baseball fan when baseball was led America rather than followed. When baseball has led America rather than followed it, it has done so many times, but this is the most transforming incident. Jackie Robinson is my great hero among baseball heroes, and he's my great hero as an American. He's an individual who shaped the crowd. John Thorne, a baseball historian, in an interview with documentarian Ken Burns. Oh, it's fine. Excuse me. Let's get over here. Afro-Latino players too debuted their respective major league teams.
Before he went to the pros, they all.
These are the first African American and Afro-Latino players to debut for their first prospective major league teams. Oh, okay.
Oh, one was in one today. I saw that, but I didn't make it. I was like, that would be very
The
interesting.
the High Five Club,
Big crowd.
Big crowd,
1957, 1959,
Little
legacy.
guy, I got caught up this morning in the
Let's
house,
see.
but I
It
thought
says,
he dressed up
make an
like that. He
impact.
was there doing his thing.
Despite many racial and social conflicts in the United States, players of color were becoming well established in Major League Baseball. During this period, 38 players helped complete MLB's integration, and every team had at least one African American or Afro-Latino player on its roster. Cool. Okay, there's the glove. Looking different. Bet you these baseball cards are worth something behind this glass. I bet you.
Accidentally, right? They didn't like it. There's not a lot of happy folks in baseball right now.
Oh, look at this one. That's the catcher's mitt, look like. Yeah.
No, we got. Oh, let me see. Oh, we got. Let's see it. Well, the show.
I hope so.
It is.
I'm a
Oh
little
shoot.
hungry.
Oh, yeah. It's actually going right now. I don't think I can get my alarm.
So that means we have to go.
Well, it's,
These are people at the games. Huh, I guess that's just a bunch of nuns that was there at the games.
5 and 10 hours.
Satchel Paige and Jackie Robinson. Josh Gibson.
I haven't been in the half price in Minnesota. Oh wow. I haven't been in the half price in Minnesota. It's kind of out in the suburbs from the main roads.
All right, there I will end. Thank you for being with me. Be blessed and stay inspired. See you later. Bye.